The first part of powerlifting squatting that you should look at is the bar position. Now, predominantly, we're going to be recommending a low bar position for this. What that does is it takes the bar from being sitting on top of your traps, like it would maybe in an Olympic style squat, and it takes it down the back. That gives you a favorable lever to move heavier weights, which is the main goal, or one of the main goals of powerlifting squatting. So what that looks like is, you'll take a grip on the bar. We will look at grip specifics in a minute. The positioning specific is the bar should be on your rear delt. So if we look at the position, this would be on top of my traps. We're going to move forward. You can stay in contact, slide under the bar until it gets in contact with your rear delt. Now, if you feel pressure going through the wrist, it is likely that your elbows aren't far enough back. What will happen is you'll feel pressure through your wrist at first, and then after weeks or even months of squatting, you'll start to feel pressure through your elbows. So what I would do is I would roll your elbows back to allow the bar to sit on the body. If we're here, the bar is putting, or is essentially sitting on my wrists. Another technique tip that I would look towards doing once you've found that optimal positioning is take your scapula or scapulae and tuck them into your spine. This will create a tighter posture. So I will roll under the bar this time. I will pull my shoulder blades back and down now, and then I'm going to find that rear delt position, making sure my elbows are just behind the bar. The last tip I would look to use after becoming proficient in those two parts of the movement is something I learned from Ed Cohn. Now what Ed would do is he would actually take his upper arm, so his triceps here, maybe even his biceps, and he would put them on top of his lats. Obviously you need the correct amount of musculature to do this. So if you imagine my arm is on top of my lats, and then that's creating more stability in the upper back. So you'll see, I'll take my arms out wide, scapula tucked back, and my arms are on top of my lats as I squat.